Good morning, students. So students, this is the third part of the video from the topic present continuous tense, and by looking at the picture you can easily understand what we are going to learn today. Today we are going to learn the sentence structure of affirmative and negative sentences using the present continuous tense. So the sentence structure for affirmative sentence will be like that: subject, and as per the subject you have to put the be verb am or is or plus V1. V1 refers to the first form of the main verb with ing, as it is present continuous tense. For example, he is playing football. Sentence structure for negative sentence will be like that: subject plus am or is or are. This will completely depend upon the subject, plus not, as it is negative, plus V1, first form of the main verb with ing. He is not playing football. Now we need to learn the sentence formation, or how do we frame affirmative or yes type sentence or positive sentence using the present continuous tense. Okay, in an elaborate way. First of all, we need to put the subject. Now, after the subject, we need to put the be verb. Remember it, students, that am, is, are, these are be verbs, and your choice of be verb, I mean whether you are going to choose am or is or are, your choice of the be verb will be or will completely depend upon the subject. I mean you need to choose the be verb am or is or are as per your subject, plus V1, first form of the main verb with ing. For example, Mary is jumping. Here Mary, one name of one girl, so you have to write is and jumping. Then you need to learn the sentence structure for negative sentence. For negative sentence, first of all you need to put subject, then you have to write the be verb with not. If your subject will be I, then am not. If your subject will be John or Mary or any singular name like Rita or Shita, then is not, as you have to add not after be verb, as it is negative sentence. If your subject will be plural number, for example they or we, then you need to write are with not, as it is negative, plus first form of the main verb with ing. So John is not swimming. Okay, so this way you can form, or this way we can construct the negative sentence using the present continuous tense. So now we have learned the sentence structure for present, positive and negative sentences. So now we need to learn how do we convert positive sentences into negative one and negative sentences into positive one. I am going to school. Its negative will be I am not going to school. You are playing football. Its negative will be you are not playing football. So you can see that simply by adding not after the be verb you can make it negative. We are not meeting in the room. Its positive will be we are meeting in the room. They are not watching baseball. Its positive sentence will be they are watching baseball. So you can see that simply by removing the not after the be verb you can make it positive. Okay, he is not running to the yard. Its positive will be he is running to the yard. Okay, you can simply remove the not and make it positive. Now we need to learn the general rules for adding ing. Just add ing with the base verb. For example, go. Here you need to just add ing to make it going. Visit plus ing, visiting. Verbs that end in, or verbs that end with single e, I mean only e, in that case you need to lose the e, I mean you need to omit the e and add ing. Smoke, this verb ends with only one e, you need to omit the e and add ing. So smoke will become smoking, come will become coming. But in case of be, b-e-b, you need to only add ing. Be, being. Verbs that end in double e and verbs that end ie. In this cases, how you can add ing we will learn in the next slides. So just look. Verbs ending with ie. Sometimes you will find some verbs that end with ie. In that cases, you need to change the ie to I and add ing. Okay. Die, D-I-E. This verb ends with IE. You need to change the IE to Y and add ING. So die will become dying. TIE, tie. Here this verb ends with IE. You need to change the IE to Y and then you need to add ING. So tie will become tying. LIE, lie. Here this verb ends with IE. You need to change the IE to Y and add ING. So it will become lying. Now we need to learn verbs ending with double E. In that case is what you have to do. Verbs ending with double E, in that case you need to simply add ING. Previously you have learned that verbs ending with single E, you need to omit the E, but in this case verbs ending with double E, you need not to omit any E, you have to simply add ING. So agree, this verb ends with double E, you need to simply add ING. Agree, agreeing. Similarly flee, this verb also ends with double E, you need to simply add ING. You need not to omit any E. Flee, fleeing, see, seeing, free, freeing. So verbs ending with or verbs that end with double E, you need not to omit. Again I am repeating, you need not to omit any E, simply add ING. Now verbs ending with E, only E, one E, with the exception of verbs ending in double E and IE. In case of double E, you need not to omit any E, and in case of IE, you need to change the IE to Y and add ING. But in case of single E, verbs that end with only one E, you need to drop the E. Drop the E means you need to omit the E and add ING. For example, hope. Here this verb hope end with single E, you need to omit the E and add ING. Hope, hoping. Ride, riding. Ride, this verb also end with single E. Ride, riding. You need to omit the E and add ING. Riding. Make, you need to omit the E and add ING. Making. Write, you need to omit the E and add ING. Writing. Argue, you need to omit the E, arguing. Okay, one syllable verbs, jog, sit, run, stop, these are one syllable verbs. Okay, and these verbs end with one consonant, and before that consonant you will get the vowel. For example, jog, this verb ends with the consonant G, and before that consonant you will get the vowel O. In that cases you have to double the consonant and add ING. So you need to write double G and add ING. Jog, jogging. In the same way, sit, sitting, run, running, stop, stopping. However, do not double the last consonant of the word that end with W, X or Y. For example, sow, sowing, fix, fixing, enjoy, enjoying. So I hope that I have made it clear that you need not to double the consonant that end with W, X or Y. For example, sow, sowing, fix, fixing, enjoy, enjoying. Sometimes you will get two syllable verbs ending with one vowel and one consonant. Okay. For example, an, sir, two syllable verb, answer. So if the first syllable is stressed, in the word answer, first syllable is stressed. So answer, it will become answering. You need to just add ING. Offer, first syllable is stressed, so you need to double the you need to simply add ING. Offer, offering. Listen, first syllable is stressed. In case of first syllable is stressed, you need to just add ING. Visit, here also first syllable is stressed, so you need to only add ING. But if in two syllable verbs second syllable is stressed, so you need to double the consonant and add ING. Admit, here meet is the second syllable and this second syllable is stressed, so you need to double the consonant. Admit, admitting. So share what have we learned today. Today we have learned several things. We have learned how do we construct or how do we frame affirmative or yes type sentences or positive sentences using the present continuous tense. We have also learned how do we frame negative sentences. Okay, then we have learned that how can we convert positive sentences simply by adding not after the be verb, and how do we construct how do we construct positive sentence? Simply by removing the not after the be verb. By adding not, you can make it negative, and by removing not, you can make it positive. Okay, students? So positive sentence, as you can see, I am working. First form of the main verb with ing. He is working. Okay, she is working. It is working. You are working. So you can easily see that your choice of be verb completely depends upon your subject. We are working. So how can you make it negative? Simply by adding not. You can make it negative simply by adding not after the be verb. I am not working. He is not working. She isn't working. It isn't working. You can write is not also and isn't also. Isn't is the shortened form of is not. So simply by adding not, you can make it negative, and simply by removing the not, you can make it positive. So he is not working. In order to make it positive, you will remove the not and write he is working. You have also learned the spelling rules for adding ing. If one syllable verbs ending with one vowel and consonant, you need to double the last consonant. So run. Last consonant, you need to double the last consonant. Run, running, swim, swimming, cut, cutting. If the verb has two syllables, for example, beginning, and if the stress is on the last syllable, so you need to double the last consonant to begin, beginning. Verbs ending with L, double the L. Travel. This verb ends with L, so you need to double the L and add ing. Travel, traveling, cancel, cancelling. Verbs end with only E or silent E. You need to omit the E and add ing. Love, loving, make, making, have, having. Verbs ending with IE. You need to change the IE to Y. Here IT will be not, it will be IE. And add ing. Now you will get one exercise. This exercise you will do it in your copy and send it to me for correction. Okay, you have already learned how can we make any positive sentence, or how can we convert any positive sentence into the negative one. So I am washing my car. She is running a marathon. We are traveling by train. It is snowing right now. He eats too many sweets. Are you living here? You are quite tall. So these are some sentences. Okay, you need to change the following sentences to the negative form. Okay, and how do we construct the negative sentences? I have already explained in the previous slides. Okay, simply by adding not. Now you will get some more exercise. You have to fill in the blanks with the present continuous form of the verbs given in the bracket. For example, I dash a sandwich now. Mom dash a car now. In the bracket you will get drive, one number, eat. Dad dash a delicious meal. In the bracket cook. We dash because we have a test tomorrow. In the bracket to study. Grandpa dash his coffee to sip. The people dash their hands with joy to clap. My cousins dash in the pool to swim. Sammy dash an email to his friend Zoe to write. The cat dash after the mouse to run. Okay, so here you need to use the present continuous form of the main verbs given in the bracket. Okay, you will get one PDF file. You will get all these things in the PDF file also. So you can download that PDF file from your school website tomorrow. Tomorrow you will get the PDF file. So download the PDF file, solve the exercises given in the PDF file and send it to me for correction. But students, please positively do the exercises and send it to in your school copy and send it to me for correction. Tomorrow you will get the PDF file, so download it. So thank you very much to all of you. Have a great day ahead. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.